Hello everybody. It's been a couple weeks. I just completed working 12 days in a row. But I knew it couldn't go too long without making another video for you guys, so here I am. So before I begin, I would just like to say, please like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoy my videos. And I will get right into it today by saying I have recently acquired something that is would be considered a treasure. A real treasure, a huge catch for any XJW. First, I want to maybe keep a little suspense, not show you guys right away. You gotta watch the video a little longer to find out what it is. But I got this. I'll give you some clues or hints or some. It would cost close to $1,000 or more to purchase this item off eBay or Amazon. It is a highly valued item. It is very rare to find. And difficult. I believe it would be difficult to get your hands on it in physical form. But I have managed to, and although I just want to say I wasn't out searching for it directly. It was I saw it was a post on a group on Facebook. They were selling XJW's items. This happened to be one of the items. To be honest, I didn't think I would get it. I think I was just fortunate enough that I came across the post early enough that I was able to message this person immediately about this particular item as soon as I saw it. I was amazed, and I would like to thank this person greatly for allowing me to buy this. And no, I did not pay close to $1,000. I don't mind saying I paid about, it was in America, so we agreed on 75 American, which worked out to 104 Canadian. That's a bad exchange rate to me but considering how much I could pay for it on Amazon or eBay, it's a steal. So I will not name this person for privacy's sake, but I want to say a huge thank you. And of course, I have got to mention Christmas coming up, my favorite holiday season. Got a few more earrings this year for Christmas. I got to put up my Christmas decorations really soon, but oh man, I'm really basically whenever Halloween, day after Halloween, I'm like, if I lived alone, I would put a Christmas tree up. I think I'd be the type that would almost just put a Christmas tree up and leave it up all year round. Part of me is like, yeah, you would. My mind, yeah, I would. I just like the spirit, of Christmas, the joy. It's just, and such. I do have memories of Christmas, as I celebrated Christmas up into my teens before I became a witness, so I've always been very fond of Christmas, and not just the gifts, it's the decorations, the stories, the music, which is a good question for you guys. If you care to answer in the comments, what is your favorite Christmas song, or hymn, or carol? For me, it's "Oh Holy Night." but a very close number second is Silent Night. When I was a kid, I would have said Silent Night is my most favorite, where nowadays it's Oh Holy Night has overtaken, but Silent Night is right behind. If there's any Christmas song I have never liked, I just find it annoying. The repetition, I think it's the repetition that gets to me. And I don't know, the way it was written, I just don't find it that interesting. So my least favorite would be Little Drummer Boy. And, yep, my favorite Christmas movie would be Home Alone 1 and 2, definitely. And I have although I'm not directly a fan of horror, I'd say another favorite of mine is, if you've ever seen it, because it highlights a lesser known character of Christmas, even, well, at least in the Western world, which is Krampus, at Krampus. There's a 2015 live-action movie that I enjoy watching. Not necessarily for the doom and gloom part, but just like it's a movie that actually like brings out a bad side of Christmas that people don't think of too much. So, anyways, okay, have I kept you guys waiting long enough? Do you want to see what it is? What it is that I have gotten my hands on. You might have had a little guess based on the shape of it, but okay. You know what? A few seconds longer. Okay. So I will put it like that. Yes. Some of you XJWs might have heard of this book. It is by Raymond France. The XJW, the former Jehovah's Witness who was also an ex-governing body member as well. He wrote 2 books. The best known is The Crisis of Conscience, which I have read. I think I had a physical copy of it, yeah, but I think I donated it. It's not too hard to get a hold of those. I read that one a few years ago. I had looked them up, so I had known about this book. I honestly never thought I'd be able to get a copy of it myself. But lo and behold, wow, I got one, and it's in very good shape. And I just want to show you guys too, it's a lot thicker than I thought. Look how thick that is. I did count, let me double check the number of pages, like not including the not including the index afterwards. It is 722 pages long. Yeah. But yes. Now, you have my word, you have my word, I will definitely make videos about this contents. I do plan on reading it fairly soon. I'm gonna start getting into it. Okay, I am a bookworm, but it's gonna take me it could probably take a little bit of time for me to finish reading this, but I would definitely keep you guys updated on I feel, just makes me feel really good to actually have something that is rare and hard to get a hold of. Not a feeling I've ever really had much in my life, you know? Well, I guess partly because I'm not rich. I'm not gonna spend hundreds of thousands to get a hold of certain things, and yeah, it just reminds me of like Beanie Babies. That was a fad when I was a little bit younger, but since then, like you have to have I've learned like you have to have in order for it to be valuable, you have to have like a very rare one. I once found an article that most of the ones that you might think are rare are only worth around $50. There's only one that the rarest one in the world is a purple one. I forget exactly what it is, but it's worth $10,000. And of course, I've always kind of rolled my eyes on certain like rare collectible items. Like if you have this, I know it makes sense, but I've always kind of rolled my eyes at that it has to be in mint condition. But I know, who cares? I've never had the luck of actually having one of the, like, happening to have the item that they're looking. So I'll show it to you one more time. Man, look at that. Finally, something rare, hard to get a hold of, and I have it. Or a copy of it. So, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Thank you for watching, and hope you guys all have a good week. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.